Gee, I am literally at a loss for words. Spider-Man Homecoming is, without a doubt, not only the best Spider-Man movie ever made, but it is, in my opinion, the best MCU story ever told, right up there with Jessica Jones. And I'm telling you right now, if you haven't seen this movie, go see it immediately. You must. I know you're saying, oh, how is it different? Which, if you're still saying it at this point, then I feel very sorry for you. But, if you are saying that, then let me educate you. This is the very first Spider-Man that is in the MCU. And he will be interacting with characters such as Iron Man and many others in the future, but primarily Iron Man this time around. And he's not in the movie for that much, but when he is around, he's placed at the right time. And I love that. And Tom Holland just further solidifies to me why Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire need to get out of the way, because Tom Holland is the king of the Spider-Man role. He is the literal king. He has his own throne and everything. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This film made me super emotional. When those credits were rolling, I had tears in my eyes, because this film was perfect on all levels. Everything that I wanted this movie to be, it was. I wanted it to be like The Edge of 17. Like, if you haven't seen The Edge of 17, go watch that. It's one of the greatest high school movies ever made. But I wanted it to be like The Edge of 17, but a Spider-Man movie. And that's what I got. I'm not going to go into specific details on what I wanted because it may contain spoilers, but a lot of the stuff that I wanted, like for example, I also wanted it to be like the Ultimate Spider-Man comics instead of the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. And I got that too. And like Michael Keaton as the Vulture, like, how do you turn a villain that is in the comics, that in terms of comics is known as being one of the worst and non-threatening villains in all of Marvel Universe? How do you take a character like that and upgrade him to this level? How is it even possible? At this point, I'm not even surprised, because Marvel knows what they're doing. Like, I'm starting to think that they deal with witchcraft, because honestly, like, all their movies have, like, they've been done so well. Guardians of the Galaxy, perfect. This movie, perfect. Doctor Strange, perfect. Captain America Civil War, beyond compare. Like, this movie I'd say is beyond compare. But Peter's friend, Ned, fantastic. Zendaya's character, Michelle, fantastic. Liz Allen, fantastic. Every single character in this movie was fantastic. And this movie will go down in history as not only one of the greatest MCU movies of all time, but it will go down in history as the best Spider-Man movie of all time. And if it's not the best, is definitely the second best, next to Spider-Man 2. And I personally put it above Spider-Man 2. And I absolutely love this movie, and for the second time in a long time, I will be doing a spoiler review for this movie, because I was supposed to do one for Wonder Woman because my goodness, I love that film. And I will do one. Trust me, I will do one, because I remember every single aspect of Wonder Woman, and I will do a spoiler review for that. But this movie is definitely getting a spoiler review. And it'll probably be coming around either Wednesday or Thursday. So, yeah, this movie is a 100 out of 10. It is by far one of the best movies I've ever seen, and easily the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen on all levels. And it looks like I was right, because in my top 17 most anticipated films of the year list, I had Spider-Man Homecoming, Wonder Woman, and Power Rangers in my top 3. And those 3 have turned out to be the 3 of the best movies of the year. So, turns out I was right. That's why you gotta trust me. But, yeah. My spoiler review is coming on Wednesday. And, yeah, let me know what you thought of this movie in the comments down below. And I'm Spidey Fan 101 saying peace.